Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching me, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, the ODM leader Raila Odinga held a consultative meeting with 2 out of 3 Ukambani governors ahead of his Azimio La Umoja visit into the eastern region. Now, these governors include the Kitui governor, Charity Ngilu, and the Makueni governor, Kivutha Kibwana. The only person who is missing into this play is the Machakos governor, Alfred Mutua. Now, I understand that Mutua has been out of the country. I don't know if he's back, but what I understand is that if Mutua is in the country, I'm certain that he's going to attend that Azimio La Umoja meeting. Now, after that meeting, just to acknowledge, this is what Governor Charity Ngilu posted on her Facebook page. I, together with the other Ukambani leaders, including Makueni Governor Kivutha Kibwana, met Right Honorable Raila Odinga for consultative discussion ahead of his Ukambani tour this coming Friday. Karibu sana Ukambani Baba. So, watu wa Ukambani, on Friday, Baba will be on the ground. Now, Governor Kivutha Kibwana also shared the same information on his Facebook page after the meeting. And this is what he posted. His Excellency Raila Odinga has invited me to the forthcoming Southeastern Kenya block Azimio La Kenya event. I purpose to attend. This is the time to share and digest ideas which will serve our community. Like Muungano Party, ODM subscribe to the UTU economic model. That is Kivutha Kibwana. Now, there is a photo that he has accompanied with that post. I see Kalonzo Musyoka in the post, Raila Odinga, President Mwai Kibaki, the former president. Then we have the South Africa former president, Thabo Mbeki, Martha Karua, and other people. I don't know what he means, but you can tell me in the comment section the meaning of this photo. Now, in 2022, the Ukambani vote might attract 3 horses. Lakini mmoja kwa macho ya Wakamba anaweza onekana kama punda. So that means we will have Raila Odinga who really need the Ukambani votes. Then we have Kalonzo Musyoka who want to defend if he will stand, or in the One Kenya Alliance in that line. Then we have William Samoei Ruto here. And therefore I want us to use this opportunity to see the influence of Raila Odinga, William Samoei Ruto, and Kalonzo Musyoka in Ukambani. But before we go deep into that, a quick reminder. You might be watching me, but you have not yet subscribed. My humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we come out with a video like this, you will always get notified. Again, to all our returning subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, let us give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube is going to recommend our video to more viewers. Back to our discussion. And by the way, with the kind of power breakout that we are experiencing in Kenya and the high cost of electricity, people are now embracing the solar system both at home and on their day-to-day running of their business. You'll find, for example, someone was cooking at home. Then all of a sudden, power blackout. What next? You'll find your item in the refrigerator all destroyed. Maybe a farmer somewhere had already put his eggs in the hatchery. Power blackout. What next? What follows is massive loss. You find someone was maybe in the hospital going through an operation. Then power blackout. What follows after that? We lose an important life. And there are so many other examples. Now, PowerAfrica Solar have a solution for you. They have the most reliable solar system with warrant better than what is flooding in the local market in Kenya. So, they also have their offices in Nairobi, that is in Australia. They also have their offices in Kisumu at Alpha House. Again, they also have their offices in California, USA, serving clients in the diaspora who want to install solar for their property and family in Kenya. You can reach out to them by visiting their website, PowerAfricaSolar.com. I'm also going to put the link in the description section. Now, this Azimio La Umoja meeting for Raila Odinga is coming at a time when the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto has been camping in the Ukambani region for the past time. Remember, Raila Odinga has been enjoying the Ukambani vote almost to 90 to 80% there from 2013 and 2017. Now, 2022 might be a different game. If really One Kenya Alliance will stay, or if Kalonzo Musyoka will insist to go all the way to the ballot. And remember, we are talking about 2 million votes plus. So Raila Odinga understands that maybe Kalonzo Musyoka might not work with him in 2022. But that should not be the reason why he should just sit, relax, and lose all the support that he has enjoyed in the Ukambani region. Yes, it is true, Kalonzo Musyoka was bringing in a huge number. But remember, we have 3 governors in Eastern region. Kivutha Kibwana, Charity Ngilu, Alfred Mutua. All of these governors are not supporting Kalonzo Musyoka. But seemingly, they might be realigning with the ODM leader Raila Odinga. So Raila Odinga, being a shrewd politician and a very smart man, he wants to use this advantage to make sure that, just in case Kalonzo Musyoka will not play ball, then definitely he will have some people who will help him to salvage some vote from Ukambani region. These governors have some say on the ground. Wako na wafuasi, because of course they are governing the whole county. So therefore there are people whom definitely they are controlling directly. And those are the people that Raila Odinga want to bank on. Yes, Raila might have his own influence in Ukambani. There is a percentage he can get without using any person in the Ukambani region. But that is very small. So for him to increase something on that, he has to make sure that he's bringing these governors together to work with him, just to checkmate Kalonzo Musyoka or replace Kalonzo Musyoka. And in that way, definitely Raila Odinga will have some good vote from Ukambani region. Let's assume someone like Charity Ngilu, since she has been a national figure, she can bring up to 100,000 votes from Kitui County. Then you come to someone like Kivutha Kibwana, someone who has performed very well on the ground, a person who has been respected. Assume we bring another 100,000 votes from Makueni County. Then you come to someone like Alfred Mutua, who is in Machakos County. And remember, part of Machakos County, hapa Mlolongo kirudi hivi, is cosmopolitan. So for that reason, Alfred Mutua bring in something like 300,000 votes. So that will amount to almost 500,000 votes. Then assume Raila Odinga, with his own influence, he get like 100,000 or 50,000. So that can be good number of votes. So let us just put there like 500,000. So I think that can be a good number for Raila Odinga. And that is the number Raila is focusing on. And for that reason, he's not letting Ukambani region to go like that. He's going to fight up to the end until at least he gets something there going forward. So Azimio La Umoja in Ukambani, it is not in vain. It has something. When the sword has left, it will come with some blood. So for that reason, Raila will put more focus in Ukambani, just the same way William Samoei Ruto is trying to make inroad in Ukambani region. Now, before I talk about Kalonzo Musyoka, who seemingly might be the kingpin of the area, let us first of all address the issue of William Samoei Ruto, the deputy president. Now, it is the first time Ruto is going to try the presidency in his life. And therefore, also, going to Ukambani region, it is his first time to go and test if really he can get support from the people of Ukambani region. Ruto has also his own allies who is fronting in Ukambani region to campaign for him. Look at someone like Johnson Muthama, who is the former Machakos senator. What kind of influence Muthama has to convince those people who believe in Kalonzo Musyoka leadership, to convince those people who have trusted Raila Odinga politics to move from these two people and then go and realign themselves with one William Samoei Ruto. Tell me the influence that Muthama has in Ukambani region, if not violence. Because only the time when Muthama is somewhere, he is a man who is easily provoked. And I think Kalonzo Musyoka has also mastered Johnson Muthama, and he knows how to provoke him. And in that way, definitely Kalonzo Musyoka is earning sympathy from his own people. The way Mudama tries to handle the issue even in public. So, Mudama cannot convince Kambas to vote for William Samoei Ruto because of his arrogance. So I see William Samoei Ruto may be gaining very little, and if not getting vote from Ukambani region. Because these people have the other side where they trust that they can put their vote. I said Raila Odinga because they trust in his leadership. Then we have Kalonzo Musyoka, who has always enjoyed the support of the region. So for that reason alone, I believe that, and even you can see everywhere William Samoei Ruto is going, and the people that he put in front are always violent people. If you get anywhere, and now you can see we are in Ukambani, and already a senior man who should be a statesman is already in front line to cause violence. So that alone reduces the influence maybe William Samoei Ruto could have had in that region. Now lastly, Kalonzo Musyoka. I told you that Raila Odinga, in my own view, he can garner up to 600,000 votes in Ukambani. The remaining chunk of votes might go with Kalonzo Musyoka if he's going to be on the ballot, because he has been the kingpin of Ukambani, and as we understand, Ukambani people always listen to Kalonzo Musyoka. If Kalonzo Musyoka will be on ballot, and assume One Kenya Alliance give him a ticket, then I'm sure he might have the big chunk of Ukambani vote. Assume he will not be on ballot, but he will be in One Kenya Alliance. Then that will provide an opportunity for Raila to get more votes, maybe William Samoei Ruto to get some votes here, but still Kalonzo Musyoka might take a good number of votes to the Oka side. So for that reason, Kalonzo might have a big chunk, Raila might have some good votes, and William Samoei Ruto can salvage something here and there, or if not, he might not have much influence in Ukambani region. Now, that is my take on this issue. I don't know your views, but what I understand is that I have very wise people on this platform. And therefore, the remaining thing is for you to get into the comment section and give me your views. You don't necessarily to agree with me. You can disagree with me, but constructive. In that way, we will be making this conversation to look more mature and helpful to other people. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.